Oh, and Adam. And Adam.
Yeah, I know it's Adam. So, pre-season game number 2, done and dusted. What are your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, look, this is what pre-season's for. It was, to be fair, we played, I thought they were a really good team, Malvern. They're really organised. They played some really good stuff, and they were better than us on the day. And there's absolutely no complaints. I thought we were poor. We've only had 2 sessions, actual physical sessions, and it showed. We looked way off it from a fitness point of view. We've done no pattern or shape or set plays or anything like that. That's going to come in the next 2 weeks. But to be honest, what does happen is that you don't panic when you don't get over excited on Saturday when you beat quite a poor team 5-1, and then when you play a bit better team, not massively but a bit better team, and you get beat, there can't be any overreactions. And I think, but what it has showed is that we're not right at the moment. We know we need to bring in some players. We know that the fitness levels of the players has got to be better. Some players have come back and they're not being as fit as you would hope. And that's on them. And the reality is that players are playing for their to be in the team in 4 weeks' time, and you saw that today, that we weren't good enough. But I'd rather it happens now than it happens week before the season. But what it does show is that at the minute we're nowhere near where we want to be. But there's probably a lot of other teams at our level that are probably in the same boat.
So you mentioned training on Thursday and pattern and shape. What will be your emphasis in the training session?
I think really, because we've got so many new players in the building, it's really, they've got to understand what it is that we want, what the a bit more detail on what the style of play is, because they know what the shape is, so they understand that, but probably from an individual point of view, what is expected of them, and certainly fitness. That is, we're not a team. We spoke in the dressing room just and said that we're not a team that you run up hills and it's military training. We do everything with the ball because we're a possession-based team, but today we were very, very poor in possession, so that's something that we need to work on. But from a fitness point of view, we need to really do that. And look, from a recruitment point of view, I think it's very, very important that we're out there. You can see that we're short in 2 or 3 areas, and I'm on the phone pretty much 24/7 to try and get better players in the building. But it's difficult because we don't have the resources that some teams do. But we'll work hard, and we've got 4 weeks to improve the dressing room, because it needs to be improved, because that out there we'd be in trouble.
And then we've got Lyon for Saturday, followed quickly by Brackley. What are your preparations and thoughts heading into those? Yeah,
look, again, it isn't about results, but it is, because you still want to win games. But I think that what we did say last week was that each week, that we see a improvement from a fitness point of view, an improvement from an understanding point of view. Obviously, I haven't seen that tonight, but like I said, I'm not going to get over. I'm not going to get I'm not going to. There's going to be no overreaction from us. We work really hard on the on the grass Thursday, and go into Saturday's game, and hopefully we see a big improvement. And then you've got a really tough game Monday against Brackley. They're a Step 2 team that almost got promotion, and then we play Kidderminster, so it didn't get any easier. But look, pre-season is what it is. It's all about us. It's not about any other teams. It's about us getting to where we need to be. For August the 5th when the season starts.